Reality slips far away, fiction comes alive, we start to play. Hope is no more behind the closed door as we drift away from where we were before. Hope and hopelessness become one, it's all meaningless, we've already begun. Yup, we are all one and the same, never opposites, we play the same game.
Walk the line between hope and despair, running from the truth but it's already here. Told so many lies, I don't know if they can find me. Only one life to live, so choose wisely. Heads or tails, they even know the side you're on. Doesn't really matter if it's on the same point. If you want to achieve, you gotta believe the time right now. There's the door, is the key.
Previously on Danganronpa!
Rejoice! I have decided to throw a party tonight. Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Okay, HR.
All of you.
Okay, HR.
And what about preparations?
Hydrate.
If it's in the middle of the renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Huh? I'm left with the red mark?
Because I need to do a body check.
You definitely need an adult.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh. What was that sound just now?
It was the pipe bomb I put in the chicken.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Hey, it wasn't me!
Well.
Alright, break. Alright, break. Your service is done here. You're checking in now.
Oh my god. Wait, Break getting paid?
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Oh, that's why Bob keeps on
There's no
investigating
reason,
everyone.
then there's no meaning.
Be careful. The next kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
This is...
Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom
A
before the
shitty
party was
bastard.
about to start.
Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Yes. Me again. Oh, no, never mind. I thought.
So you guys had Wendy's lately?
There we were. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. And then the elevator door slowly opened.
Who's thirsty? It's time to chug that water.
I think I timed that nicely.
Mm-hmm.
We were helping you fight back against it. Trust us, we're as good as doctors.
Right, of course. I forgot to unmute myself. Thanks, Storybook. What I was just saying to Discord is I just taken this new medicine where my stomach's shrieking. So this is going to be very interesting, I'll say.
Hydrate.
Really, Storybook? Really?
little cherry on top.
Multitasking to burn Big Brain. Thanks. If you aren't following Big Brain Banana, by the way, they just got affiliate, by the way.
Cool.
Playing some Jackbox. Your girl Brittany, good to see you. Welcome on in, Storybook. It's Jab Dog. Good to see you guys. Welcome on in.
Catriel Bun slapped a GIF on the screen.
That's an interesting one.
No, don't put on pants. Come on, man.
No, that's not the whole thing.
Party's not over. It's just begun.
Yeah, exactly. But welcome in, everybody, to another episode of our Danganronpa, the last one of the year for us. So we will be resuming these back next month. But for now, we're going to jump into chapter 1. As you saw in that recap, Byakuya had became the first victim of the killing game. Distressingly, because we all wanted him dead, and then now he died, and now we're feeling bad about it. But we did our investigation, we've gone through, and now we're entering the first class trial of chapter 1. So, I do have some wonderful streamers joining me, of course. If you wanted to follow each of these wonderful people, there is our cast. We have Sunday Party, Galaxy Gamer, Oracle of Dust, Pay the Fee, Credibob, Catriel Bun, and Break Gamer, all in this chat. So, let's say we get started, huh? Get started with the class trial, huh? Right? I'm assuming with the lack of response, there's like trying to hype this up a little bit. Come on,
let's go.
We wanted to give Byakuya a moment of silence. Too slow.
I don't know why we're cheering.
Moment of silence for the dead body underneath the sacrifice table.
Yeah.
No. Oh, wait. No, I didn't want to cheer for
Catriel Bun would like to change the sign to huge swinging bobbles.
I don't.
Yes, the traditional bully too slow in the first 15-20 minutes of stream.
Hydrate.
Pour one out on the curb.
Byakuya. I will put that up in the next stream. I will definitely get that up. My God, Cat.
You'll get it. Right. You'll definitely get it up. Sorry, what?
Oh, yeah, I get it up. Off to a rousing start. We haven't said the first line yet.
An arousing start.
Why?
Well, there we go. All right. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty-looking place like this. This is my new voice, by the way. Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on! You're wasting time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
It looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walk towards the seat we've been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered.
I can't tell if that was a good eulogy or a bad one.
Yay?
Yay.
Congratulations, or sorry for your loss. I don't know which one.
The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it.
Buki's looking intense.
But pointing at the dead body.
If it's really true, Nekomaru looks like he needs to take a dump.
Sure.
Is there a bathroom in this class trial area?
Oh my God.
What is that face, Hyogo?
He goes
We
like,
need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There is no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.
Oh, we're already saving. Cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, that was the stream. See ya, everyone.
No, that was it.
Now you're good.
Do I have any skills? Probably don't.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Hey, that sounds like Hajime.
There it is. There
There
it
it
is.
is, guys. There it is.
No skills?
No
Sounds
skill.
like
Well, we
Hajime.
probably don't do free. That's right. We don't do free time. We don't
Hydrate.
have skills. So thank you for the hydrate.
We're good at sleeping, nothing else.
Free
Yeah.
time in this economy? I don't
Agreed.
think so.
Yes, I am ready.
Can we sleep through the class trial too?
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly,
It's Jab Dog slapped a
only
GIF
the
on the
blackened
screen.
will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I will punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule!
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Among Us.
Among us! Among us!
I saw Nagito vent.
Wait,
Must-
no.
Most definitely! There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is going to be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Sure do. Now, let's begin! You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining. Let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our hands? Our minds, rather. See my hands, though? They're very neat.
Bruh.
They're the proper size for hands.
Yeah. They're very
neat.
nice hands. They'll never
Both of
leave
them,
me.
yes.
They're
Yes,
super
they will.
soft.
No lotion to one mate.
Huh? The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then let's start with that mystery.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, we're all gonna freaking die. No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what.
So,
Tutorial.
the class trial finally started. From this point on, simple tutorials. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness.
I'm what?
What?
We apologize?
Dictionary, guys? Can we get a dictionary in here, please?
Ear-tainting rudeness. I feel like there could have been a better choice of words.
Sounds like you're getting teabagged.
Think progressively with each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after another, without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you'll find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use your mouse to move the reticle and fire with the left mouse button. Play close attention to each character's statements and choose. What was the ellipses in the middle of that? What?
Dot.
Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Press the escape key. Well, good luck and have fun.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's see if I can remember to do this. Place like that. Nope.
No, that's wrong.
I got it.
Objection. No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
Hey, I'm answering the question.
Yeah, remember? Our friend is dead.
How did you remember that?
Oh, there was a lot of blood everywhere. There was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Ah, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
No?
You bet you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
And this is why I hate that character.
I responded better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yes, I
Yes,
think he
I
was
think
killed
he
under
was
the
killed
table.
under the table.
Killed under the table.
Killed under the table. So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
Yes, he was killed under the table.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
What the heck?
What?
Does everybody listen to me?
Did I
Was he under?
stutter, bitch?
Maybe Byakuya wanted to eat grapes under the table so he can find true love in the new year.
Why does that sound like personal experience?
It's all over my TikTok thread. Oh, my TikTok FYP.
You lost me with that one, what?
Apparently, there is a tradition where if you eat grapes under a table on New Year's Eve, you'll find love in the next year. And that's
Yeah,
all
I
my
did hear
TikTok
that.
FYP is showing me.
I prefer
That
the
sounds
black-eyed
stupid.
peas and collard greens. Please, thank you.
What?
I'd sooner drink a bottle of wine on the floor, thank you.
Honestly, that one's more fun.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
That wasn't me
That
reading it.
Byakuya, so
Connie?
funny.
Damn.
Jokester!
The hell was he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was.
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why it's probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Eating everything?
The
Being
reason
fat.
Byakuya dove under the table was definitely to pig out. If it's what the?
That came up automatically. I can't do anything about that.
Oh.
Yep.
If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the... Okay. I've got it. It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Gorge.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon?
No, the piece of tape. Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Hold on one second. I just realized I'm not looking at chat at all. There we go. I haven't looked at chat at all. Hi guys. Hi chat. Hi Oppressed
Hi, chat.
Eco. Good to see you.
Hi.
Welcome on in.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items,
so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Break said he had to leave for a minute.
Okay.
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment? Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
New drinking game. Drink anytime someone says under the table.
Then you can also be under the
Hey,
table.
Gravone. Welcome in, Gravone. You'd be dead.
I better get my shot glass.
Of course, I have proof to back me up.
Are you sure about that?
This is starting to sound like a real trial!
During the previous
Bruh.
statement, but from this point on, no matter how many weak spots, this means there will, if you shoot a false weak spot, but you'll also lower your, if your influence gauge reaches, if you rely on your own logic to determine, also if you concentrate by holding, please use it whenever you feel like the, however, if this does consume the, if you press the escape key during the, well, good luck and have fun!
This hurts my brain.
Help!
I hate that.
Under the what?
Under the table.
What do we do with the escape key?
Things!
Under the table.
Under the table!
I want to take a shot.
Mr. Hands.
Ham hand.
Mr. Ham Hams, love it.
There's the food.
Classic.
No, that's wrong.
No, you're an idiot.
No, that's dumb.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
Is Galaxy really quiet for anyone else?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
But I've got.
Yeah.
I think I've got. Actually, I think I need to just pull them up just a little bit on my side. Pull up the user volume.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one that you? Okay, never
Sorry,
mind.
My bad. I was trying to get OBS and I clicked the wrong window.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Oh.
Who are you, Wendy's?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Go eat a Baconator or something. Other way around?
Bring it back to bacon.
Seriously, the killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Were you surprised by how your views, just between you and me? Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument, in this mode, you have to counter, please counter the other person's remarks based on the shape of their remarks, and based on that. On the other hand, if you ignore, in the bottom right-hand corner of, this is the number of times you'll lose number of sharpness even. When the moon skews to your advantage, this means the conversation, if that happens, they will, no, however, you cannot normally, instead of you'll skew the mute. Just like a regular
This is what
debate.
it feels like to play Danganronpa mid.
Anybody had any Wendy's lately?
What's a truth blade? I'm terribly sorry. It appears I will make sure the other person in this mode, that's about it. Only the name was changed, but if you press the escape key, well then good luck and have fun.
Under the table.
Under the table.
Under the table. Knife.
Irons.
Oops.
I can't advance forward if I'm just listening. I should let Mahiru say what she wants
Obviously,
to say and then
Grill
find a point
slapped
that I
a
can
GIF
argue
on the
with.
screen.
Oh, Bob.
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 AOG.
I thought it was a graphic in the game at first. I was like, damn, you can use a bomb against the sword?
Like he's like on a Danganronpa?
No, that's wrong.
I like those. Allow me to cut through those words.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
So pressed. Wow. Jeez.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Good job, Ibuki.
Woohoo! I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
That's 2 syllables.
I spoke too soon.
That's true, that's true.
2 fucking syllables.
Isn't language 3 syllables?
That was complicated, wasn't it, children?
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Oh god.
Tonight's main dish was.
Excuse me?
I was about to say no effing crap.
Teru.
Oh.
Mr. Teru Hanamura. Why?
Thank you for the alert, funny.
Ew! You totally meant that in a perverted way!
No. The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too? No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. That's it. There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
I forgot you were in this game.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the other side of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder. Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
What are you talking about?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Oh, okay.
The game sort of just takes over there.
The game does not want me to voice that.
Yeah, apparently.
That's it. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
No.
Okay then.
I'll take a
Moving
rating
on.
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So who's this someone?
Probably Fuyuhiko.
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Those are still lies.
Wait, you can get her hand out?
The fact that both of them were still correct in that scenario.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But they're friendly lies. Hey, Sarah.
The letter might have just been a little prank.
As long as he was determined to not let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
When did you get so smart?
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So he tried to do something about it without telling anyone.
It's true, yeah, this is all true. The one time Byakuya was being a good guy, he died. Yep. He just needed to be evil the entire time and he would have been just fine.
I see. His strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter? Well, obviously the killer.
The killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us. Who's
Among
the
us.
one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Sure, why not? Bruh.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Restraining order.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife wore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hand. This is it. What if the glowing paint was the mark? That, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table...
Got it!
Take a drink. And the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
That count.
Mm-hmm. Underside of the table, yep. It says under the table, got it. Yep.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint, it's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer who is whoever was in the office during the circuit breaker with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Alma.
What's happening?
Peko killed poor Byakuya. Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses of lyrics?
Buki. Never mind.
Oh, you sweet summer
That's
child,
good.
Buki.
I am not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not. She said so.
Akane argues that stupid.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Pecco's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pecco's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Yeah, Kazuichi just saying evidence. Like,
I don't care if you're short. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pecco was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened?
No, that's wrong.
after this debate, if we call the weak spots you've, the book color spots will shooting agree spots. Instead of arguing with the other, please fire truth bullets that prove with the truth bullets merged with their. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether. If
What?
you press the attack
Excuse
key,
me?
Well, then good luck and have fun.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, huh?
What was that?
It's a little hot in here.
What?
He's coming. Turn off the AC, please.
What? Oh god.
Oh good, it's not just me sweating. Consent!
I agree with that. Why was that funny?
Consent is sexy.
Consent is sexy.
Consent is sexy, guys.
I hate it. No, I think Pecco is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
You're one to talk, Miss Sonia. It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. That's what I said before. It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
The person who was in the bathroom the whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
She's just looking for a plunger.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
Oh, sorry.
There's no way she actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
I don't like that I'm playing this part anymore.
Oop, my bad.
Oh, I said something
Okay.
very important there.
Weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
None of the above.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me. You left the seat warm though. It was kind of weird.
I said it was fine. But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something? As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Oh God.
Oh.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
We accuse him just for our sanity's sake.
I think the spirit of Pinocchio would love to come down and whip his ass.
Akane, Tsuyahiko, you guys are up. Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence? Oh.
Oh. Hey, what's the deal? Don't put into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigation. Sometimes bacon, whatever, the baconators just don't sit well with people. So on top of my friend, I don't even remember what they're called.
It's your own chain restaurant. How did you forget?
I don't eat there.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Peko Peko is the onomatopoeia of a stomachache in Japanese.
Oh my God.
Laxatives!
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see, that might have happened.
The question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence, or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically.
What an important shit.
Quite literally.
Can you just shoot there? No, that's wrong.
Objection!
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pecco wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Akane ate most of it.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well. I feel totally fine.
She's just standing there shitting herself, too embarrassed to say anything.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyohiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
You heard me. Come at me, bro.
Saying bitch is so funny.
Jesus, flickering at once.
Settle this in a Wendy's parking lot.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank!
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred.
Quite a few non-stop debates in this opening. Getting you well introduced to the concept.
Bob hurt.
My goodness.
Maybe they used their remote control.
Consent!
I agree with that.
Just love how they use that.
It's just as Mahiru said. Blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So, by leaving the irons in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge?
Yeah, seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
No.
Oh, hi.
Hold on a second. Let me speak too.
Oh. What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yes.
That's inexcusable!
No, it is not. Yes.
Oh yeah.
If yeah, then that means with black.
Cross swords.
Just don't cross streams.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people, the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those words. The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
It's so hard to read those lines sideways. It is.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
Yes, air conditioners.
Just out of context, this line is great.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
Hydrate.
Mr. Hamhands died around that time too.
Think of the hydrate.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
Big words hurt, guys.
I didn't know where that pitch was going.
Ibuki's like, what's that word? They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
So if so, even if Pekko was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Uh,
I have to go down on that.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it, indubitably.
Dun, dun, dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000 blows?
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up. You guys just stay quiet.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret.
Good. I mean, what?
If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time, and maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker was in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
It sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly, I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's all right. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
And here we go. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito, what happened to you?
Who touched you?
That's a stupid question, honestly.
Oh my
Did you have a rough childhood?
Probably.
Oh, Jesus.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Among Us!
Among Us!
Mogus.
Is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred, but the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done by Byakuya before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
Hey, what are you implying?
He's saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we've been arguing for so long.
Can we just blame Wendy's?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
Give up and cry?
Has anybody...
I'm certainly down.
I feel kicked, but I'm down.
As long as it's in your arms, Hajime.
No. Can somebody kill this guy?
Has anyone ever thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
No.
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
I was correct. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. Just figured that out.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this, there's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Nobody here thinks of you as a friend anymore, dude.
Did we ever? I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already!
I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Shut down the Wendy's restaurant chain. I mean, everyone calm down.
That's in the chat from Wendy.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong.
And I forgot you were in this game.
I think.
So confident, Chiaki.
Oh, hand. Did you say something?
Of course I said something. Because we've already found the clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person, I think.
I love the little...
Very confident.
Oh, hipsters! Hey!
Hi,
Welcome on
hipster.
in.
Welcome in, Raiders!
Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, hipsters! Cheers to you! Thank you
Don't
for
steal my
raiding on
beer.
in.
There, picked up all my shit. Oh, it shows complete.
What is this?
As far as cleaning my room goes. Okay, I guess I cleaned my room. Yes. Welcome to the stream, everybody. There's my balls. Quality. No, they pay good money for me to stop.
Welcome in, hipsters. Welcome in. I was streaming. What were you guys playing? Super Mario RPG. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Fucking Nuggets. I love that name. Welcome on in. Shiza, welcome on in. Nope, no sorry for that clip. It's no need to be sorry, my friend. Welcome on in. Thank you for raiding on in. My name's Too Slow Too Serious 919 at Jackbox World Trades Variety Streamers. I'm joined by a wonderful cast of people. Somebody could do exclamation point cast in the chat. That'd be great. Thanks. If we could, we got some lovely people that are joining us. Sunday Party, Galaxy Gamer, Oracle Dust, Pay the Fee, Incredibob, Catriel, and Break Gamer, all joining us today. Please do follow these wonderful people and join us. And we are currently voicing acting Danganronpa. Feel free to hang out and chill out and chat. Thank you so much for your raid. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get right back into it.
Yeah.
I see.
Oracle
Did you care
of
to tell
Dusk
me?
slapped a GIF on the
What's this
screen.
cute clue you're talking about? Felines. You're really
I have a
obsessed
new
with
toy.
You have a new favorite quote, don't you?
Yes.
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Bean is white with speckles, so I think it's either birthday cake or dirty dishwasher, I think.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so put your predictions in. Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Get close to me, baby.
Yep. That's dirty dishwasher. Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gross.
That's a
Gross.
bad bean. That's a bad bean. Yep. Mm. Gross. Hold on. Mm. It's not the worst one out there, but it's definitely not the best.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram before everyone was standing when the blackout, during the blackout, right? Here it is.
Corquillo. Interesting, Sarah.
Dot, dot, dot. Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is, and how they were able to move to the table in the dark.
Appreciate you, hipsters. Take care, my friend. Take care. Thank you so much for bringing your raid.
That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Under the table.
Take a shot.
That's it. The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something, if you get my meaning.
I don't.
I'm confused.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used tablecloth. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
Yes, power cord, Mikon. They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Jackie.
Oh, whoopsie.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Ooh. The only person here who could have possibly done it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hajime Hinata.
Oh boy.
And only you. Nagito. It was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
I think not.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was... That's it. Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
So seriously, that's all just a coincidence.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen.
To go through the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too. You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you didn't you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he is.
The Ultimates
There
are
he is.
working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful, how beautiful it is.
This is the Nagito we all expected. Huh? Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. Hey, Midnight. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he sound a little nuts right now?
Nope, not just you.
Right now?
Little nuts in high school.
Oh my god.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already. Seriously. What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or to cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
I thought Makoto was bad, my goodness.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets! Oh.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. It's just like me.
You can Sonia?
Wait, hold on.
Are you
Back
saying
in a
you're,
moment, everybody.
are you saying you're criminally insane as well?
Hello, Celestia. How you doing? Welcome on in.
I mean, when you're royalty, and you're pretty inbred, so it kind of happens.
Noted. Be afraid of Sonia.
And that's quite the hobby you have there. But like, now it's not really the time to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Seriously, shut up. Right now.
Make me bitch.
Just please shut up.
No, I'm not shutting up. I am your princess.
Quiet
before
about
me.
that. Just simmer down now.
I'm staying the frick out of this one. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito, if you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on that island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that what really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Oh.
Are you making fun of us, bitch?
Yes. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it, Kane? Eat me?
Oh.
Oh.
Please do.
Hold on a second, Nagito.
Don't tempt Akane.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Listen, if Teru Teru had like a cannibalism fetish, he'd help. So let's not play this game.
Leave me out of this.
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone into the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me, Nagito was the one who suggested to guard the art. Oh my god, my brain. Who suggested I guard the office?
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to get to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. Break, you can take this one.
All right. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons. The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know.
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Oh boy.
Nagito's talent? I believe his talent is
ultimate
babyface.
Unlucky student.
Makoto? You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you...
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know. Huh? I'm left with the red mark.
For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky! And I got mega hydrated!
What a blessing.
That's why I got mega dehydrated. Or hydrated, rather. Ooh. Yeah.
Hydrate.
Break, really?
Just a little cherry on top.
Good one, Break.
For real.
Good one.
Put a little cherry on top of that sundae, my friend.
Leave it to me.
Oh gosh.
Oh, look.
Wendy's.
Ah. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. That... I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me.
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed. Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
Excuse me?
You're not making any sense. It's fine. Let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho. Hey!
Please, Monokuma.
Please wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's clearly confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. Makes me want to puke.
Ophos, why?
I'm so sorry.
No.
Ophos.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is unacceptable. However, I will not allow it to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for a bloody spectacle. From this point on,
him again.
your truth bullets will disappear. Please
No.
By the way, it's
Fuck.
in that case, all that means is,
Oh,
please
boss.
don't worry. Even though it's meaningless, in this debate, you won't be able to. If you press the start button during. Well, good luck and have fun.
Never been so uncomfortable in my life.
It's over.
No.
No, that's wrong.
It's never over.
The killer's still obviously Nagito.
Mikan's just trying to get a word in.
No, that's wrong.
It's like I'm here now.
Oh, what?
Hi.
What the f?
Hi. That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
The hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Jesus.
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay.
Not a whorehouse.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Why aren't you?
Is that's what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Nagito, are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Baika that we don't know about?
Who knows? After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
For once, Hiyoko and I agree on something.
What happened during the blackout?
Spinning motion that's happening on a
Yep, I hate it. I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get sick.
If you wait long enough, will it keep zooming in?
Does it loop? Nope. Okay.
Dang it.
Oh.
Boo.
Ah, if you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Good job, Ibuki.
Well
You
done,
are
Ibuki.
way
Good
innocent to
job.
be here.
Well done.
Yay!
Yay.
Ibuki, how are you in high school?
Listen, man, if Hiro was in high school, then anybody can be in high school.
I know,
Fair.
I know some people
Fair.
like Ibuki who are my age. Soda?
Don't get distracted. stop looking at the tits now. Our lives are at stake, you know.
Kazuichi,
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
are you king?
Their steak?
Medium rare, please. Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
I'll take mine rare.
Nobody can see in the dark. No matter how hard you think about it, the truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor, despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
So I can read Hajime's lines, you know, I'm here.
No.
Buzz is
okay.
the ghost of all those who have died in this game.
You could
Oh
take
my
Terror.
God.
You could take Terror if you want to.
No.
Well, I tried.
I will gladly give Terry to you.
I'll take Byakuya.
Silence.
You'll take Byakuya.
You know what? Deal.
You know what? You get Byakuya. Okay, congrats.
Deal.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened. Oh my gosh, again? That's the third time. I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Don't act so surprised. You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout.
Oh, look, there is a Byakuya line in this one, yeah.
Oh, wait, I have to speak?
Yes.
Oh my god.
My hero?
Oh, everyone calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
What? Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? Alright, cool. Oh, wait, damn, there's more. I thought that was it. I thought it was one done. This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know? Num num num.
You guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded.
Hold on a second. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Says you.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing...
Bianca's... Somebody's just talking to herself again.
What Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark, I forgot what voice this was for a second.
Wait, how many characters does Sunday voice?
He had 3, man.
Hi, Olfos.
Oh, right. Man, I didn't think I'd be talking this much. What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Alright, someone ping me when another flashback happens.
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. Drink!
Oh god.
That's right.
Oh.
I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Oh boy.
Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out from under the table, drank before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the same time. Go ahead.
Oh, pause!
Oh, pause!
Buddy! Your time has shined! You left too soon!
Alphonse, please report to the VC right now, please. Alphonse, please report to the office, please.
Break. Just take this over at this point.
Okay. What the hell? What's going on here? This is.
Ow!
Could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
Hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. After getting shoved out from under the table, drink, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table. Drink.
Drink.
Hold on. Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed, and all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that, even I don't know.
Sorry. You you failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
You trying to find it, I get it.
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time, I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know true character. It's as simple as that.
Hey, Minx.
But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, again, we're all gonna freaking die. We will die here. Alone. With no friends. Man, I'm depressed.
And no food.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax. But, okay, here's a question for you.
What's this?
To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try the Guess the Killer Challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter.
Do it.
But
Do
if
it.
you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion.
Do it right. Do it. Do it.
Billion?
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on. Now then, what are you gonna do?
Do it. Guess the killer.
I don't actually. There's no B. There's no B. Left mouse button continue or controller B. Oh, wait. What? What happened?
What?
Just
I don't
kidding. There's no game. There's no guess the killer challenge.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
Refund!
Villain! You truly are a villain!
That was fun.
What's happening?
That's cool. That was like my 5th line.
Yeah.
Hanging around.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Okay.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got absolutely destroyed, and his killer is among the group of students.
Get wrecked, nerd.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
We're all looking at you, Too Slow.
Yeah, too slow.
that felt. I feel attacked.
You should.
As you should. Yep.
Well, what now? After that mess. If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up. We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion. Sounds good, Cat. But there's no other reason. There's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table. Drink, right?
Drink.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean. Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Okay, that one just hurt.
Buddy.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Oh. Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean?
There's no blood.
Yeah. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
You're a nurse, why didn't you think of that?
Because under the table, there was
Frank.
a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange she did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter? What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Tell them, Hinata. I'm glad I didn't even start that one. You're talking about the blood-stained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Splattered with appropriate amount was my nickname in high school.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Cat. Cat.
The appropriate amount?
Why?
I didn't think you were an underachiever, Cat.
Hey, any less than the maximum is not an appropriate amount.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh my god.
Can we move on, please?
No.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter. Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Hey!
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
Do you mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. That tablecloth was pretty big, so even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth? Going under the table? Drink? Getting a knife in the blackout? Stabbing someone? That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too? Thanks, Sarah. Lives there forever now.
Then, what does this mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Bianca under the table.
Drink.
Drink.
There we go.
Drink. Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table. This sort of drink, we'll call it.
Yeah, sort of drink. Take a half drink.
Even in the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
But that doesn't mean where Bianca got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all.
Yeah, thanks.
You wouldn't.
It's okay. It's okay.
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Probably my 6th can of Coke. Really? It sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not
Drink.
under the table.
Drink again.
If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer, I think.
In scenes where you have
Bruh.
the goal to line up to the right, improved Hangman's Gambit is like various letters will be flying across. If 2 different letters crash, you must make 2 of the same letters. This is the most important. In order to do that, when you move the reticle, you can snatch the letter like a. However, you can only catch one. When you press the right mouse, this is how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change make sure you hit the same letters. So, pressing the right mouse button. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release the right. That's a whole lot of right mouse buttons. However, you can just release letters. Ultimately, the main goal of display the question of the tab key about lining up the keyword instead of pressing the right. And if that happens at the same time, if a cent table is correct, you must write the keyword in. Also, if you leave a fused letter, in that case, it may still damage you. I took so long to explain it. If I press the escape, well then good luck and have fun.
How many times are you going to say that?
This is a complicated way to play Crash Word.
True. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. I think. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something.
But can you
And
spell
now-
it?
Wake me when this is over. Oh my gosh, is the phrase what I think it is?
No, too many.
If it is, finish your drink. How about that?
Wait, what?
Can I mega
If
hydrate?
it's under the
before
table,
yet?
finish your drink.
Dang it, I can't.
Oops. Oops.
Like, half paying attention, all I hear is oops.
Oops.
Famous last words, whoops.
Oop. Okay. This is the most complex way to do this. This is the weirdest minigame. I hate
Oh
this
my
so
god,
much.
please.
This is so much. Oh my gosh. Where is it H?
This is awesome.
Like the worst game I've been Bejeweled.
Ah, finally.
H's.
They really
And the
phoned it
E
in.
is
Oh,
gone.
H's.
I just destroyed the E. Damn it. Crap.
Explode the F. Explode the F.
It is not Fable.
Dang it. Well, we got 2 of the words right at least.
Womp womp.
Need some O's. Crap. Finally.
Under the table.
Under the
flop.
label.
Under the flog.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Okay, just need an R. Please, just give me an R.
Under the flute.
I'll be here forever.
Under
Under
the
the sea.
label.
I got it. Got it. The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboard?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
So,
Murder.
that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know. That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboard.
Yeah.
You're the only one! Hey Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, now shut up! About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
Oh my god.
I see. Good for you.
However, how do I recover it?
You don't, that's the good part.
I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Where I used to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Don't worry, buddy. That happens sometimes.
You gotta use whatever you got, you know. I mean, just a bit longer, and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Uh-huh. Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Hamsters!
Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Duh, man up and speak more clearly.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. As a result of the lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
No, I'm good, thanks.
There he goes, blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know? Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. Oh, sorry.
So, yeah.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they pass through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth is put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy like splat, sink, stab?
No, I'm not talking about your sound effect.
Oh my god.
You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
And whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there could be my witness, right?
Yes, this Monomi over here is your witness.
That's so cute.
That was perfect.
Oh, shoot. I believe there was no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party, judging from the photo I took before the blackout, it obviously has to be him.
Oh, Gundam.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer. Hey! Hey!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't fucking mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, you're making threats again.
And you're making baconators.
Yeah, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news.
Oh.
You can use the silencer. When you use the silencer, also when you shoot down, however, if you shoot in, the time limit will decrease. Oh, but if the difficulty is, in that case, you'll still be able to, however you feel like doing, bang, 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 if you press the escape key. Well, then good luck and have fun.
What the fuck?
Help!
Eh.
Am I here just to suffer?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just screaming help right now.
I'm glad I'm not reading that.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
I'm glad I'm not reading
Good
that.
lord.
Don't act like I'm the fucking
Fuyuhiko
killer.
sounds like somebody like interrupting themselves while sneezing.
Yeah, exactly.
You missed.
Still got it.
Oh my god.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Chiaki looks like she's getting ready to put a piece of gum in her mouth.
Huh? What happened, Billy Go?
Hey, what are you doing here? All alone in a place like this?
I'm standing guard.
Oh. Right.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
There we go.
Hey, how diligent of you. Hey.
Hey.
I saw Furiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
I said... Oh no.
I mean, I'm not king shaming here, but Lord, what happened?
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I don't know what this is, but I think I'm into it.
I'm certainly a glutton for punishment.
Oh no.
Oh.
Don't bully him, he'll come.
Whoa!
Wow, he got chewed up. He looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards to the storage room during the party.
During the party, it was probably during the blackout.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examined that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know. There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Shut up.
Okay, only for you, Hajime.
Will you?
Ba 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 ba. Da, 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 da.
What if they use a string like the cord?
Ah, no!
You missed.
Oh no!
You missed.
Tuso can't aim.
Damn. Tried to consent.
Oh, that's a skill issue.
Just consent a little harder this time.
Got it.
There you go.
There you
Agree
go.
with that. How am I agreeing with Akane of all people? I know. The killer had a light with them.
Oh, I was right.
Surprisingly, yeah.
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Ah, festive.
There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
I like how there's wine glasses for our high school students. You know.
Hey, sometimes
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
I
want to
for-
drink soda out of them and feel fancy.
Yeah,
There you go.
Oh yeah,
That
I
is
forgot
fair,
to
too.
mention. I forgot to mention the 6,000 cans of Diet Coke.
King Israel,
Hey,
how
look,
you doing?
Sunday.
Welcome on in.
Something for you.
I already have one under my desk.
iron plates and a portable stove. Do we still see them on the shelf over there?
She means chili.
Sounds a little hot if you ask me. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
Hence the word portable.
I thought that was
Too long.
drinkable.
So the killer used the stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove, but there's a hole in your argument.
Huh?
Better than an argument in your hole.
Oh! You say that right before Terry is about to make a comment
Oh.
like this. God.
Oh, there,
A
there,
hole?
oh God.
What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Dear God. Please, God.
I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything.
Uh-huh.
It's really not
Uh-huh.
a perverted joke. I'm serious.
No, you did, buddy.
It's really not, you flippin'.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
I'm not sure I want to. You said that really weirdly.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
What does he mean, battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him.
Oh, you're so efficient with that sword. Too slow. Oh, you better click harder. Yeah.
This is
That was
called
my name.
foreplay,
Out what
Hajime.
past week you said. What are you trying to say?
Oop. I might have cut that too soon.
Oops.
Oh, that was actually it, actually.
I take back everything I said.
It's true that what the killer did. Allow me to cut through those words. Again.
No, that's wrong.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about? I would never do that.
Oh.
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the door just as expected of the ultimate. Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Beep you? Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who's insistent he's not the killer, you're quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
Hey, you sort of like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who the blackened is already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine. I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch.
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Okay, OJ.
Hold on.
Okay, that was good.
What?
That was good.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So, you're telling me to call out the real killer? Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing mark. So, the only killer I can think of is you, and only you.
Anybody got any guesses?
Oh, wait.
Yay, Teru. Bye.
I'm voicing him and I still say frick him. Teru, could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way. Of course, that's simply my assumption, so if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru, that attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me Chef.
If you fail to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Oh god. Oh god.
I think my dog.
There's no helping you.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Oh, Yoko.
Help!
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
That
Music
seems
change.
That sounds super important.
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move it to the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark, but what exactly was that mark?
Embarrassing pose, definitely. It was marked in the underwear. Secret was in the pants all along.
It's a surprise. We'll know later.
Huh? The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see.
What I miss?
Don't worry about it, Red.
Okay.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru?
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
Music change again.
You again? Just stop already.
Now, we should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right. That's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their Uh-oh.
Oh.
Never misses the chance.
Oof.
So if you want, you should try licking me. I refuse to do that next part.
No.
No
Let's
way.
not-
You look greasy.
You look greasy.
This
But I
get
heard-
low by the Yin Prince.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
What's that, guys?
Hydrate.
Alright, back.
So,
Sorry.
y'all played any good video games lately?
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room, which means he's not the killer.
No, it's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Shut your mouth.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope? This is
What's
all
happening?
really
I hate you,
turning
Ron.
me on.
And this is why I hope you die, Nagito.
This is my last stream.
You keep saying that.
Get horny for hope, Hajime.
No. No.
I hate what we've become.
If I had the soundboard, I would be using the beep sound so much right now.
It's handsome unlike his face.
That's tough.
This track has no business being such a banger.
It really
so
doesn't.
good.
It goes so hard.
No, you're an idiot. Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right?
Thanks for quoting that, Oracle.
Oracle, why?
Why not?
Perfect.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in a dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh.
Yeah!
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
Oh, I was born in West Azabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys shouldn't have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memory.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Yeah. Is there any way we can decide? I got shit.
Quickly!
Why don't we consult his memories at 411?
His memories?
God.
Bruh, Chad, don't be saying things like that. That don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can.
Oh.
Ah, you again? Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him.
And,
Is the fan service shot actually going to be relevant?
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate this.
It was added as a truth bullet. You didn't think it was actually going to be used, right? Well,
isn't that great?
Yeah.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right? You of all people. What?
Don't make me remember! It's so embarrassing!
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that. Huh?
Oh, God.
There it is.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Quickly,
I hate
Hajime.
it here.
Quickly.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I showed you something so unsightly!
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. It just slipped from my mind.
We go Mikan an apology for this. We really do.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
That's not what I wanted you to say. Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru, I'm disappointed too, you know.
So am I.
It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. Kinda feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
I'm
blue, dabba-dee-dabba-da.
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Cher.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
What's Cher got to do with this?
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, if you're gonna meet the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Minomi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
Monami just swinging in the background. Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Bakyakia's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Bakyakia.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
50 centimeters in length was
Too slow talking to himself.
Oh my god. After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough.
Just Monami just swinging like, I'm just gonna be a translator now.
Fine, I got it. Let's start thinking about what the weapon is.
Want to do it?
He said, try to do it.
That's not what I said.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. Uh-oh. Are we going into another Hangman? A weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? That.
Well. Yeah.
Great.
Great.
Oh, great.
Have fun too, Slow.
I hate this. Hate it so much.
You're gonna hate this more.
God, I gotta go get water now. I'm gonna finish this first. I'm finishing this first.
Break.
Just one more for the tops.
Break, really?
Where's the
hydrate?
Iron.
Got it. Okay. So.
Hi.
Any of you guys had Wendy's lately?
There was an S. Damn it.
Oh boy.
This is the dumbest way to do this.
Don't you love this game?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I still love this game. This is the worst part of. Like, this is easily the worst mini game of the entire Danganronpa franchise.
It really is.
Like they said, improved Hangman's Gambit. This is the worst version. I would have preferred the previous one. It's no longer like, can you spell this word? It's like, can you spell this word? And also, are you coordinated enough to move all these letters around?
But can you spell knife? Don't kill the S.
Frick.
You killed the S. Keep going.
I'm trying. E. Okay. We just need an R. Crap! Didn't mean to do that. Keep hitting the wrong keys. Alright. There we go.
I've got it.
Alright. I'm gonna go get water, I guess.
You're welcome. That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer. And we're gonna be here for a while.
Doop, 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 doop.
So how about Leon's execution, huh?
Doop, 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 doop.
Those baseballs.
My Hinge app just showed me 3 people all named Cat.
Oh.
As just Destiny trying to tell you something.
Well, they definitely don't compare to our cat, so they're doomed.
Aww.
What? We're comparing cats. What?
No, you don't get to find out what I said because you left us. I have abandonment issues too slow. This is how you find out.
Oh my god.
Okay then.
I'm crying.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Hold on, I gotta finish this now.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing.
Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
Nekomaru?
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide that iron skewer?
Foaming at the mouth.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
Something is complicated.
All the celebrities.
Girlfriend.
That is all the celebrities.
Translation.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the fucking island, didn't you?
This school has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building. It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Finally, we are nearing a cornered opponent it will probably pain you to. You must argue against your high-speed dispute
How
battle
many
where
times is this
the bullet
gonna
time
show
event,
up?
the panic talk action. During PTA, you must destroy. In order to do that, time your button presses with match the tempo marker by, and you will be able to lock, and if you keep pressing it, afterward, if you release the left, it will intercept the lock, and by destroying the remark, you will be. However, it can't destroy the remark. During PTA, you can press, but for this PTA, just for this consecutively, and you'll start and keep us going. You'll initiate on the flip side if you keep when the song changes the tempo. Last but not least, if you destroy all your opponents, and that'll happen and each of these 4 chords can spawn. If you press the buttons please make your argument while searching. Also, if you don't deliver, well then good luck and have fun.
Rhythm game time. Oh, what the hell are you gonna say, you stupid country hick?
He said, Alanis Morissette.
Oh my god! Excuse me, what did you say you called me Oreo Bunny?
I'm leaving the line there.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough.
Okay.
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it?
Oh.
Good grammar.
Oh, good.
Was the weapon hidden?
But was the
Could it
weapon then the fucking floorboard?
Could it
was
have
and
been
was.
in an unexpected place? Like the pipe bomb?
Fuzzy
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Yeah, I was gonna say! You stole the line out of my line!
What the heck did I miss?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a
Like
fuzzy
too
wuzzy.
slow.
Oh.
You're too slow.
Exactly. Where could he
Oh.
hide a long weapon like an iron skewer?
I'm not Fuzzy Wuzzy. Okay.
Think carefully.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
I'm not hiding anything.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything.
He
I
said,
must
I'm
reveal.
the bird humperdinck.
I must shut Monami the heck up and then reveal to Teru Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Rhythm game. Yada! That's all I'm saying. You're missing quite a bit there, Too Slow.
There you go, man.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
French
Paris
word.
Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
Saw that.
I don't know. Where would the weapon be?
Bone on the meat.
That ain't right.
On the bone meat.
On the bone meat.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of bone on the meat? Wait, frick, I messed it up.
Oh God.
What are you saying? There's no way I had anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food that
Who
I
would
was
say that?
eating, so it was inside my mouth and body.
Inside my mouth and body was my nickname in high school.
No! Stop!
No!
Stop! Please! Please! Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food.
That appears to be the case. Phew. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Guess what they are? But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the bone on the meat. Gosh dang it!
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now.
So if we eat that tasty looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, Bullseye.
Now Gon is thinking with her stomach.
All right, Monokuma, or Mon Ami. One of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
What do you expect Monami to do?
Bring over that
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing. Look, it got the werewolf talons going on too.
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over, and we'll eat it.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
just dipped.
I'm right here. Yum,
Oh.
I'm already eating it.
Why does a robot bear need to eat? Never mind.
Yeah, a bear that eats meat.
Wait. Kabuki,
Wait, as I think about it, that's pretty normal.
at least she realized from it.
Nom nom. What is this? So yummy.
Damn it, that's my meat.
Phrasing.
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to the days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My, there's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Isn't that?
Why couldn't you have eaten it, Monokuma?
Is that an iron skewer?
Yeah, it is.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe onto Byakuya. As expected of Teru Teru, such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment.
I know I am. You don't need to phrase it.
Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Can we really call you mentally stable?
Hey, Nagito, I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Thank you, Chiaki. Y'all nothing but a poor loud. Y'all nothing but a bunch of poor loudmouth fast food eating hicks.
He said, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Will you shut up, Monami?
I'm loving these loose translations. It's fantastic.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never should have wasted my coon on you in grades. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first...
I guess we need to settle this once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
In true Danganronpa fashion.
Go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Teru Teru's crime.
Down to the last detail.
That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes. And that means we'll have to listen to Nagi talk some more. So, we need to do it.
So it's finally come to this. Every case has one last. In this phase, you'll have to reproduce if this reproduces merely gaps or areas where it's up to you to around 3 to 5 truth panels around inside that one set. If you use up all of after that, if you fill all the, pretty sure some of it will be difficult to for those of you who played. Now then, when playing and solving, if you move the reticle onto the gaps, this type of hint will ask. Also, if you move the reticle, this hint explains the scene. Put together these two hints. Of course, don't forget. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Please say that's the last time you say that.
No, there's still
Oh,
more
I
in the future
dissociated
trials.
so bad.
Finish the thought. Oh, hey, it's Fuyuhiko.
Everyone at the party.
What did you fucking say, you prick?
Dying? I just mentioned you. Shut up.
Fuck you.
Chiaki's at the.
You.
Matt. All right. At the storage room before the blackout. Gotta turn on the irons. And timer set at 11:30 p.m. All right. At the office room when the blackout occurred.
Under the table. Drink.
I don't think it. No, that's the. Nope.
I guess this information doesn't fit, you idiot.
Oh, that one doesn't do anything. Okay.
Wow, you're so...
The moment it got dark, Byakuya. No. Who did Byakuya see? Okay. Killer obtained a light. The weapon was hidden in. We don't know that yet. What did the killer do after exiting the hall? Let's see. What was found under the table? Nope.
We should really think about this again.
Wait. Oh, we already have that happen.
I I've got time.
Wah, wah, wah.
We got plenty of time here. We got like 10 time.
You're almost out of health, though.
Oh, that is true. What am I missing here? Okay, so that goes with that, I think. So that doesn't match. Let's see. Wait, Ibuki.
Aye.
Ibuki hears.
Yay.
Got that picture first frame.
That picture of Byakuya. He needed a bigger pair of night vision goggles.
Let's see. At the officer where the blackout occurred. We don't know that yet. Byakuya night vision goggles. Weapon was hidden in meat. After exiting into the dark hall. Killer obtained at the storage room. Wow. Last stop. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So there was one over here we didn't get, right? Yeah. Rock confirmed the air conditioning came on.
That picture of Akane sucks.
Yeah. Kind of keeps eating and even though they're in blackout. What did killer do after exiting the dark hall? Close the fire door. And then...
Finally.
Found under the table, the knife. Alright, finally.
Let's try going over this whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor it. No, one person didn't come. The rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway.
That top left pane, my god.
Poor Pico.
Why is that there?
Poor Peko.
Poor Peko.
Well, at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Or Nekamaru.
Yeah.
Oh.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining room. They had already set the timers for these. To the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. Did anybody else think those were Byakuya's footsteps and not the lights turning off?
That's true.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the incredibly small night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table.
That's right.
What? That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all that lucky bit. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. Because it was portable. They needed a weapon too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splash. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light switch. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife and hidden there. Oh my god. You messed me up! If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer, lurking beneath the floorboards, stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right? Oh shoot, Teru Hanamura.
And it was all done with the bone on the meat.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
What?
It's like the weirdest race car zooming past.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops, I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
Probably.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time.
The meat I just ate was my nickname in high school.
That one is not as bad.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, and just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up, just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding incitement.
Yippee. Yay.
Yeah.
We're all depressed. Yahoo.
Oh.
We're gonna take it to the end of the chapter, by the way. If you guys don't mind, we'll just take it to the end of there. So.
Correct! That's right! This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura!
No. No, 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 no.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a boss like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... Why? Why did you kill him?
I haven't had the insult Ponce in such a long
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake.
It's a little weird, yeah?
It's an unusual one.
I
It's rare. It's rare now.
was only trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building, preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and that's when I peeked over there. I saw him. I saw Nagito, in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing.
This defense would mean so much more if he wasn't the pervert.
Honestly.
And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room, and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning. Just grinning by himself the whole time. So, I questioned him. When that happened, he...
Oh, I've been caught?
Cop? What are you doing? What are you scheming?
I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just...
I see. So that's what you think. But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What are you saying?
Yeah, Terror 2 did try to kill Nagito. That's right, Cage.
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope. That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want to prove to them that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See? Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. And in order to see it, I'm going to be everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious?
So don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
There's something wrong with you. You're one to talk. Anyways.
Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think that there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is?
Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
You see, if you have your favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
You better not compare us to that. Hey.
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level. It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial. There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off.
He thinks he's a red shirt.
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
Or perhaps that was your intentional too.
Huh?
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it would be better for him if the mystery wasn't more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex?
Some of us peaked in high school.
You're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
That was your doing as well.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane.
That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
He lives in Spain without the A.
But why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there.
Yeah, see, you should always pay attention to where
But
you
why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito,
What was
not
that?
him.
What was that, Cat?
I said you should always pay attention to where you're thrusting.
Right. Always pay attention. Yes.
Don't just thrust blindly in the dark. You're gonna injure someone.
Use glow paint if you have to.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife.
Oh.
And then, in place of Nagito,
No, I don't think that's it.
huh?
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What did you say?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't anyone become a victim.
Don't make me miss Byakuya game.
Okay, Jiro. That much, I promise.
Could it be in order to keep that promise?
I forgot you were in the game again.
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
So, Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife?
I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet, I never expected an ending like this. Such despair!
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
Could it be? Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding. But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru.
Why? Why?
Well, because of the wonderful thing he does. I had to break the tension for a second.
Oh god.
Oh lord. Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might be truly the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru.
What do you mean, confirm? Just stop it already.
Plus, I really couldn't help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right? But in order for our hope to grow, the trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island. Those were my exact words to him before the investigation.
Isn't that right, Teru Teru? In the end, my help wasn't enough. Neither was my hand. And this turned
Oh
out to
my
be
gosh.
a bad ending for Teru Teru.
Oh.
Really? Really?
But you should
Why?
be so proud of yourself. You will not die in vain. You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Sacrifice?
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah! Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days.
Shut up, Oreo Bear.
Well, that's a little bit of a real statement. But the person who's gonna get killed isn't Nagito. It's Teru Teru. You didn't forget, right? Cause I told you already at the beginning, right? If the Blackened Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Hold on. That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense? Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it might kind of be possible that it's sort of not my fault.
Monokuma sets up killing game.
I think.
Why would high schoolers do this? It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill
Leon.
someone, that's murder. Yeah, Leon.
But
Resident
isn't there
Evil?
anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's not fair. Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito. So,
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
you're wrong.
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
Teru Teru. If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? I feel like we just established that, but answer me, Teru Teru.
I wanted to go home. I needed to go back home no matter what. Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home. Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that.
I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's going to be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already. I promised. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's and alone, she's still waiting for me. That's why I need to go home.
Oh, Teru.
But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Fee. Fee.
Mr.
Fee.
Pay the
Fee. Harmonize. Fee.
Well, anybody want to take this line?
You were saying all along, it's okay. I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Perfect.
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie. That's why I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home.
Bob.
Yeah, Teru, you, Bob.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. That's...
So you want the first kill?
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see. I think I'm the one who went crazy. Teru.
Damn, I've been grieving wrong this whole time.
I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
What?
So it seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. So let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
No, you can't.
Jeez, get out of my way!
Ah!
There's that corkscrew punch again.
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore. But at least
I've prepared a special punishment for Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I... Please tell me at least what's happened to the Hanamura diner. To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Last, I won't believe this. I won't believe it. Mama!
Alright, here we go.
Oh, that's just how it starts. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, why are you pulling on my hair like that, man?
Is there going to be butter?
There better be.
I mean, it's the
There
ultimate
butter
chef,
be?
right?
Butterby?
There better be.
Oh. Oracle and I said it at the same time.
Nice.
Oh, why am I getting this treatment like Leon? Oh, this is not helping my perverted nature.
Deep fried.
Okay, if you are going to deep fry a large item, do it near water. in case there's fire, you know, you just put it out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Nope, he just slathered in batter.
Eggs.
He said the
Egg.
greatest hits of the Velvet Underground, covered by Shawadi Wadi.
Oh no, there's the flour. They were right. There was the egg at first. Could you deep fry in lava?
Hmm?
Isn't there something with the consistency of what like a deep fry makes? You have to use oil.
Unless there's oil in the volcano.
Is the volcano oil?
The volcano might be oil. Never.
Is this the ultimate forbidden snack?
Ultimate forbidden snack was my nickname.
Oh,
I knew that was coming. As soon as Oracle said it, I knew it was coming.
Are you kidding me?
Yahoo! Extreme!
Terror's dead.
Ah! He said you spin me right round, baby, right round.
Excuse me, that is not what I said.
Phew! The adrenaline is rushing right through me. Teru!
Go. Are you fucking serious? Ah!
Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouthed read it to you in the class. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
Sarah, why did you add that as a quote?
You're the one who drove him to do it.
That's a great quote, actually.
Cat.
So cruel. This is just too cruel. Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
What? Rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules.
Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean?
When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something?
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me that the catch is...
Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining.
fucking way.
That's my bargaining point. Speaking of butter. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Why? Why didn't you tell Teru Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
Yes, too. We all have a right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Hey.
Oh, yeah. I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
That's not fair. At least feed me.
Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Monaco?
What the heck?
Not literally.
The fuck, seriously. The fuck's going on here?
That's not fair. They both ran away.
But Akuma had us all wrapped around his finger after all. Teru Teru, you stupid...
Finish that sentence, woman.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair.
How did I
Still,
forget you were a character?
At times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You! Why are you smiling?
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talent. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Pop. Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you. Hey.
I'd like to see you try.
Please, kill me anytime.
Please do.
Huh?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
Oh
It already
no,
isn't.
I'm stuck in a dryer stepping stone.
How messed up are you?
See?
So exciting.
As much as I hate that, that is going in the quotes.
Yep. However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer.
Are you seriously intending to help the killer?
It's really not that big a deal. If you're students of Hope Speak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, then shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Maybe this was his plan all along.
So Nagito's just an aggressive bottom. All he wants in the ultimate is to step on him. Sarah.
Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live. Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other.
Just kidding.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied until I punch you.
I mean, what do you... Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now. That stings.
I already did, you
I felt you
dumb...
and I were quite similar.
What is that?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy. Just like me.
Don't put me in the same category as you psychopathic freak.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No. If it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is.
Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Will do!
Hold
Does
on!
my shirt different physics?
Yeah.
Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Something else?
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important that we do.
Which is?
Do our best. We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so that we never have to come back here again.
That's some sort of cliche, but I can't tell which
That
one
is
it is.
what I believe we must do right now.
There was no
And our
explanation,
forbidden
Sarah.
snacks
Yeah.
can be the friends we make along the way. What? I mean, I'm sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker and not trying to shoe in a meme into this sentence.
Yeah. That was there was no explanation on that, Sarah. Yeah, there was no explanation as to why Byakuya was at Hope Speak again. Yeah.
Maybe the true enemy was the Nagito we met along the way.
Help.
No, that really touched my heart.
It would.
You're totally right. What we need to do right now is each other. Do our best.
Mr. Pay the fee. Please.
If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yeah, answers later. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, it's good.
Yes, that is right.
But what do we have to work hard at?
I do not know, but we must do our best.
Rihika?
Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
This is a Danganronpa game. No matter who you ask that to, the answer is yes.
It's fun if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best. So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again, except Nagito.
My femininity is
Okay.
Oh.
And it's Ophaz.
Ophaz is me. Ophaz is me. It's scary, but we're doing our best. But doing our best is our
Andy
only
doesn't.
option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said. All right, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Please punch him first.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow.
Why?
Damn fiend! I won't
You
give up
will
until the
fuck.
very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm right.
Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, except for Kazuichi, who used his phrase, even though we knew they were just Cheap, meaningless, empty words like Nagito. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Yeah. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I slowly looked up at the sky.
Is that a dog?
I did not hear what you said. What?
I heard a dog in the background.
Oh, yeah, that's my dog, sorry.
Just barking the entire time in the solemn moment. Just like...
Yeah. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars.
Sorry, Hajime, that's just me in the background.
Sorry, shut up, Nagito. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere.
I can do anything.
Anything. Take a look in a book.
Shut up, dog. That thought crossed my mind for some reason.
What's up, dog?
Not much. What's up with you? Ah!
Hey!
The stupidest part is that he actually stopped barking.
That's all he wanted.
Sounds rough.
That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensations.
Oh, yes, the regularly scheduled descent into
Oh my
madness.
gosh,
Yep.
Nagito, why are you in the water? And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation.
I'm drowning, Hajime. Save me.
No. Die. Isn't this... Is someone watching me? Nagito, get out of the water!
Oh. That's the end of chapter
Yeah.
1.
Yay!
We're done for the
Byakuya and Teru
year.
Teru are gone.
Beep,
I've
beep.
voiced both of the dead characters at least once. Let's go.
Murder?
Galaxy is the new Ophos. Let's go.
No.
Continued.
Alright, what is Ophos? Oh.
Yeah, you'll
Moogie.
get the character
Oh.
that die. I get the
Um.
character that wishes for death.
It's a stick.
The stick!
It's a stick.
Stick.
Alright.
Monami is jealous.
Treat.
Alright,
No treat.
so we will end things here. So, let me pull up my camera here. Let me kill the music.
Someone mentioned treat.
Wait, what?
No treat.
Where do you come from?
I've been here the entire time. What are you talking about?
I don't believe
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I can smell the BS from a mile away, my friend.
My goodness.
Alright. Ooh, that's loud. That's super loud. Okay, let's pull that down.
Wow.
Alright, so
Hey!
well, that is the end of this stream. This is the last stream of the year, actually. We will not have a stream during the right before New Year's. So
Happy birthday.
In fact, the week after that, we are planning a stream break. So we will not resume this till at least January, mid-January, about January 13th-ish, possibly. I think it's around that time. But we'll put a note in Discord of when that's going to happen. But it is we will continue this in January, and we'll continue this all. Once again, thank you so much to Break Gamer, Galaxy, Incredibob, Oracle, Fee, Sunday, Cat, and I guess Ofaz.
Oracle, why did you pin that?
Because we all felt it.
Yeah, we felt it.
Fair.
Good riddance.
Honestly.
Absolutely. I think that's the thing we should come away with this one, right? But the thing is
Good
now,
riddance,
the thing is now,
Terror.
hey, thing is now, characters we do like generally are still in the game, and they're probably gonna
Generally.
get beat. They're probably gonna get killed soon.
Yeah, until Too Slow kicks me off, like that's half of the perversion of the stream gone now.
Accurate.
Don't worry. There'll even if you do get kicked off, there'll be enough "that's what she said" jokes.
It's true.
And nickname in high school jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those will live off no matter where you are.
Trying hard enough.
Not trying hard
Not
enough
trying
was
hard
my
enough was
nickname
my
in
nickname
high school.
Oh my god.
It was my nickname.
It's my nickname right now.
Before we descend into further
Same.
madness, real quick, is there anybody that has anything to
Descend into
promote?
further madness.
Beat Rice on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
my God.
yeah. Twitch.tv/BeatRice is here. He doesn't use that channel anymore, but follow it anyways.
Actually, I
Follow my
do.
shit, I do
Yes?
stuff.
What?
Oh, nope, let that go.
No, that was it.
I don't do shit. Follow me.
I also don't do crap. Follow me.
A lot of crazy stuff happening.
Hey, did you guys know Sunday has a Throne account?
No, what the fuck? Wait, chill. Calm down.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sunday's birthday is coming up soon.
It is nowhere close.
Did you
to
guys
right
know Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is only $20 on Steam?
It's nowhere close to my birthday.
Ofaz, did you just come
Sunday's
down and
birthday is
hijack? Ofaz just
If
came
you guys
down
wanna
and
get Sunday a
hijacked the end of the
Christmas gift-
stream. My God.
If you guys want to get Sunday a Christmas gift for her birthday,
Christmas gift for her birthday.
Hey, did you guys know Sunday cooks chili under her desk?
What's actually true?
I believe that.
Does that count?
did you
under
know?
the-
Did you know?
Okay.
Someone put. I pray someone knows the number of this quote. Did you guys know Sunday has a coke addiction?
Stop.
Oh, which one is
We do have
it?
that somewhere.
It's
Right?
one of the 200s.
Well, you guys keep
Sunday,
talking here. I'm gonna
when
find a
you cook
raid
this
target.
chili,
on this.
do you add beans?
Cat, please don't send me any more bean
Beans.
gifts.
Oh, Sunday's
no
gonna be
bean
playing
gifts.
Persona 5 Royal at some time in the near future.
Oh,
There's
Stay
a
tuned for
real
that.
thing.
I forgot what I was supposed to say. Oh yeah, my
Okay.
affiliate anniversary is on Monday. We're playing Party Animals. Feel
And
free
also,
to come
yeah,
by.
Yes.
Maybe next Saturday. I don't know if it's happening at all, but I may or may not be joining Keldor for Fortnite.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. I probably
Nice.
will be.
It might be a community thing.
I might be also on Sunday stream on Monday as well for that affiliate anniversary. I played Party Animals this morning and I get the hype.
It's so good.
It's ridiculously fun. So anybody else got anything to promote before we go?
One sec. I'm checking your schedule to see what you have going
The
on.
only thing, so I don't have any. So there's no stream
Tuso,
tomorrow.
do you have a Throne account?
I actually do. Yes.
Oh, okay, guys, go buy Tuso shit.
I mean,
There you go.
sure. I'm not as.
And
I'm
also,
not as awkward about that, so-
throne.me/Sunday party /wish list.
We are.
Sunday Steam account is Sunday TDTV. Go buy her shit.
Good Lord, Dog Bones.
Oh, he just dipped.
Yeah, it's gone.
So as far as our stream, no stream tomorrow, guys. Remember, we do not have a stream tomorrow because I've got Christmas rehearsals. Got to put together. So, in fact, the only stream next week, right now planned, besides appearing on Sunday's channel, is Friday, which we'll play some Monopoly. That's really it. That's it.
What do you do for Christmas rehearsal? Practice going down a chimney.
I switch cameras. That's what I do. It's not nearly as interesting. It's not nearly as interesting as that. But Oracle's just trying to find it somewhere. I don't know. It's just trying to find it somewhere.
It's after 219.
But
please.
anyways, so there's no stream tomorrow, and only stream next week is Friday. So really, the big stream to look forward to here is the week of the end of the year bash. So starting with Christmas Day, running all through New Year's Eve, we will be doing a stream every day at 7 p.m. So a lot to think about on that. So check out the Discord for the whole schedule. You know where that is. Any final words besides Sunday's Throne account?
Spitters are quitters, apparently.
I don't know.
Sunday
if this
Party
means-
TTV on Steam.
What? Huh?
I thought he was gone.
I don't know if anybody's
There it
gonna
is. It's
promote this.
2:30. Ophos, write that down.
I don't know if anybody's going to promote this, but twitch.tv/2slow2serious919.
Oh,
there you go. We love that guy.
Yeah,
we love that guy.
He's pretty cool.
Oh,
pretty cool.
I don't know. I'm not too keen on Caillou.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. I have thoughts on Budget Caillou.
all right. I'm just gonna get us
Caillou
out of here
from
before we
Wish.
go crazy. We are going to
Already
raid.
crazy.
We're gonna raid out to a certain someone Bob knows. Bob knows.
How well do I know them? Like in the biblical sense?
Very, very well. Trinity Blade 190 was where we're gonna go to. Currently in the middle of a streamathon. What hour are we on here now? What is it?
Too many hours.
Like 82, 81 hours.
It says
something like that?
81 hours in. My God.
Sounds about right.
And 30 more hours to go. So let's show some Too Slow love as they're currently playing. Looks like Tales of Symphonia. Yeah. So we'll show some Too Slow love over there. Thank you guys for
Talk
joining me.
Ferretario.
Talk Ferretario. We will be back again in a few no more Danganronpa in several weeks. Again, check out the
I
Discord
ain't
for all the
fucking
schedule. I'm not going to
Terra
get too much into that. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Have a good Saturday night. Let me find my OBS. Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
And we'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Take care.
Adios.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Love your faces.